Hello, hello, hello. Grandma Prepper here. Got some updates for you in my pantry. I rearranged a little bit and put some things where they belong, and I still need to do a lot of work in here, don't get me wrong. But I did get the Clorox wipes off the top shelf and put some antibacterial wipes up there that had been elsewhere. And Ollie, Oscar, I love her. She was so helpful. She unpacked a small payday prep that I did, and she reorganized my spices a little bit. You can see them down there on the bottom shelf. And she just put things away and made sure that they were date related so that I didn't have to worry about pulling the wrong items. I still need to clear off this one and get this shelf organized. I'm work in progress. I got all my coffee off of all the various different shelves and got them where they need to be, the extra coffee, and got my Nito moved up to the shelf that is supposed to be for drinks. So I've got 3 of these drink shelves, and I hope that we hurry up and get them used because I need to restock them with fresh. So my kids are really good about drinking lots of fluids, so that'll be soon. And like I said, I moved that other box and rearranged in here. And let's see what else. Oh yeah, my garbage can is actually back in here now. And I have so much work left to do in here, though I have begun putting my solar on the bottom shelf there. As you can see, one of my 4 Patriots 1800 solar watt generators is down there on the shelf, and as well as the Sidekick. Oh goodness, my motion sensor light is not working as well as I would like it to right now. I do need to figure out where to put my excess batteries and flashlights. I will probably put them on this shelf here, which is why it's on the floor down there. But I need to find a clear box to put it in so that, or a clear tote, so that I can see what's inside. Because I haven't yet been doing any labeling. And, oh, I forgot that the V8 needs to go back on the drink shelf. I have not yet touched this closet. Like I said before, I want to pull that shelving unit down, and the clothing rack, I guess I should say, because it's metal and it doesn't hold any weight. And I need to repair the walls, and then I can really utilize this space. And I'm thinking about removing this door so that I can completely fill the room up if I so choose to, which I probably will. And I also need to figure out what to do with all of these bags of food, because sticking them in the 5-gallon buckets is not working for me. I would fill up this room and this room with 5-gallon buckets if I did that. So I got to figure out a system that works for me. Anyway, there's my update, and I'm going to finish getting all of my medical kits and my solar generators in here, and then I will be done for the day. And here we go. Here are some of the changes that I just made. Put a wire rack on the shelf so that I can put all the little items underneath of the wire rack and bigger items on top of the rack. That way it's easy to access the items on the shelf a little bit better. And no, I don't have everything on that shelf yet on top of the wire rack. Come around here to the shelf that I was saying that I needed to do something with. I went ahead and put all my tools away, put them in the bag, made the bag easily accessible, and I turned the totes and added another 2 totes, and the random stuff that I need when I'm in this room is in the gray basket, and that's got, you know, things like oxygen absorbers, labels, you know, what have you. For my kits, I was hoping to get all my kits on that shelf, but I think my kits are going to go on the bottom shelf here. Now, originally I had started putting my solar items on the bottom shelf, but once I got them in their EMP bags, they didn't fit on the bottom shelf. So, and I needed to be able to stack my smaller generators a little bit better with all of the accessories. So they went on the second shelf from the floor, and the bottom shelf is where I'm going to put all of my kits. And, you know, like my first aid kit, my dental kit, you know, dental repair kit, you know, all those different things that I put into bags, they're going to go on this bottom shelf. And then I still need to go out to the garage and find a plastic tote for those flashlights. And I still need to get the V8 onto a shelf, though I need to make space for it, and I don't have time for that right now. I wanted to get a quick update out there for you with my prepper pantry. It's had a lot of changes, and I haven't been updating between the changes. Oh, that box is gonna drive me crazy being that way. There we go. All right, so there you have it. I apologize for the lighting. It's motion censored, and if I don't activate the motion sensor often enough or quick enough, it turns off. Anyway, thank you for joining me in my prepper pantry update, and I will see you guys again soon, either in your video or mine. Take care. Bye bye.